Hi everyone, this is Miss Tom with Math Minute number 94. It says, if the absolute value of x is 7, then what is x? So we've got a little number line right here where we have 0 in the middle, 7 is going to be here, and negative 7 is here. What do we notice about this? How far is 0 from 7? It's 7. How far is negative 7 from 0? It is also 7. So the answers are 7 and negative 7. Next thing is we're going to go ahead and solve this one. It says if x is greater than or equal to 18, what do we do? Well, we're going to divide both by 6. So we get x is greater than or equal to 3. Next then it says write an equation for the following statement and solve. It says 6x, or 6 times a number, plus 5 times a number is 33. So we're going to go ahead and add them, and 6x plus 5x is going to be 11x. That's equal to 33. So what we do to one side, we do to the other. We're going to divide both by 11. So we get x is equal to 3. 33 divided by 11 is 3. Now, does x equal 15 if we put it into the situation? Well, let's find out. So we've got 2 times 15 plus 10 is equal to 3 times 15. So then we end up figuring this out. 2 times 15 is 30 plus 10 is 40. Is 40 equal to 45? The answer is no. So that's incorrect. Okay, let's go over number 6. Number 6, we're going to go ahead and draw our line here. We can add 1 to both sides. End up with negative 7x is less than 7. Then we're going to go ahead and divide by negative 7. And we end up getting x is less than negative 1. And there's our answer. Okay, let's go over number 6 now. Number 6, we've got 5 times a. It's going to be 5a. 5 times b. 5b. And 5 times c. 5c. Alrighty, number 7. Number 7, we've got y minus 5 is equal to x plus 3. What is y? Well, if we draw our line and we add our 5 to both sides, we're going to end up getting y is equal to x plus 8. So far, so good. How are you guys doing? Next, let's go over number 7. We're going to be putting in negative 1 and 1. Negative 1 for x, 1 for y. So we go 2 times negative 1 plus 1 is equal to negative 3. Is that true? I can see why that's a wrong answer, but 2 times negative 1 is going to be negative 2, and negative 2 plus 1 is going to be negative 1. So this is not true. It's no. And then finally, let's finish up. It says if the volume of the cube is 27 inches cubed, what is x? So we've got 27 in the middle. Something times something times something is 27. What is that number? That number is, well, I'm not sure. If we do 27, the cube root of that, you would find out something times something times something is 27. That number is 3. Next one is talking about the surface area. Surface area is a little bit tricky because you have to find the area of all the faces. So basically what's happening is, well, since we know that every face is 3 times 3, right? And we know that area is 9, how many of those do we have? How many faces are there on a cube? Well, there are 6 faces, and 6 faces will equal to 54. because all we're doing is 9 times 6, which is 54. And then finally it says a boy is 5 years old and his sister is 3 times old as he is. So the boy is 5 years old and his sister is 3 times older than him. So let's call him X. Let's call his sister 3X. Meaning when he's 5, she's 15. But what if the kid is 18? Then what do? Well, again, we called the boy X and we called the sister 3X. If the boy is 18, meaning X is not 5 anymore, it's 18, we're going to go ahead and substitute that in here, and we're going to end up getting 54. Well, the same answer as before. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next Math Minute. Hopefully you've been doing them and getting the answers right.